Hey guys, this Galaxy Z Flip, which has been my main smartphone for a few years now, is finally dead. Yes, dead. And I just want to keep up with you guys because most of you guys know that the Galaxy Z Flip has been my main smartphone for a few years now, and I'm a big fan of flip phones. But in today's video, I just want to let you all know what has happened to the phone, why it died, how long I've been using it, and at the end of the video, I'm going to answer the most important question, which is, are flip phones durable? Should you ever buy a flip phone? Should you ever consider buying a flip phone? I'm going to answer that question at the end of this video. So please stay tuned to the end of the video. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for a lot of good videos come up on Big Phil TV. Let me start this video by telling you guys how long I've been using this Galaxy Z Flip. This is the first generation Galaxy Z Flip, the first one which was released almost 3 years ago, I think around January 2020. And 3 years, I think 3 years now. And when this smartphone was released, the price was too expensive. I think it was $1,500 US. And a lot of people were not really interested in it. People were not really seeing it as a smartphone they could actually use because they were not really confident. They were not sure about the hinges, the technology behind this flip phone. They were not really sure about it. And the fact that it's a smartphone that you have to open it probably 1,000 times a day. So people were not really sure how long they will be able to use it. But I did. I bought one and I decided to use it as my personal smartphone. And I've been using it since then till now. I've done so many things with this smartphone. I've used it in so many environments. I've dropped it 1,000 times. As you can see, there are a lot of scratches, a lot of dents and scratches on the phone because I've dropped it so many times. When I bought it, the first month I bought it, I was babysitting the thing, but I realized that no, it was fine. It was good. So I decided to use it as a normal smartphone. The only thing I've never done is allowing the phone to fall in water because this first generation Galaxy Z Flip doesn't have water resistance. So I tried my best to make sure it never fell in water and never had any splash of water on it. So it's been fine. It's been good. And for these few years I've been using this smartphone, I love it. The number one thing I love about it is the coolness. I mean, just look at it. It just looks small. It looks portable, easy to carry around, easy to put into any bag. Easy to just pop it open and you have a huge display. If you're done using it, you fold it, put it in your bag, put it in your pocket. So it's very easy to use. Taking selfie with a flip phone, oh my God, it's amazing. You just put the phone like this. I could put my phone anywhere and I've been able to take my selfie. I don't need people to help me take photos. I just pop it open, put it somewhere like this. You don't need a tripod. With a flip phone, it's very cool, easy to use, and when using it, it brings so much attention. Everybody want to know what happened to your smartphone. Oh, your phone breaks. Can you fold your phone? What type of phone is that? I mean, like a lot of questions about this phone just because of this new type of technology. It just look cool. And for the few years I've been using this smartphone, the few drawbacks I could talk about are the battery life. That's number one. The battery life is not it's not the best. It doesn't last long. It doesn't last you a whole day because the battery was too small. Secondly, fingerprint. This smartphone is a fingerprint magnet. It attracts lots of fingerprint. So with this smartphone, I always had it in a case because without a case, it looks nasty. And for what happened that this smartphone died, I still doesn't really know what is the cause of the death of this Galaxy Z Flip. Because I took it to a Samsung service center. They asked me for almost $300 to fix it. But they didn't tell me what happened. But what I'm thinking is it might probably be the battery. Because when you pop it up and when the phone is flat up like this, it works well. It's good. You could use it when the phone is flat up like this. But once you try to fold it, it goes off. As you can see, it goes off. That's the issue. So if I want to use it, I got to pop it open and leave it open like this. Just use it as a normal smartphone. It'll be fine. Now, let me answer the most important question, which is, are flip phones durable? The answer is yes and no. Yes, because I've been using this one since 2020, almost 3 years now. And even though it died right now, after 3 years, I would say it is durable because a lot of people are not even believing that this thing could last up to a month or even 2 months or even 1 year. People were not believing that it could last. And this is the first generation. And everybody knows first generation stuff are never the best. The second Galaxy Z Flip and the third Galaxy Z Flip, even the fourth one, is the best. Is the best one I could advise. I mean, right now I can advise anybody to go for the fourth generation Galaxy Z Flip because it has been improved on. There is water resistant, there is dust resistant. It is much stronger and better looking than this one. But this right here, the first generation, it has tried. I mean, I've used it for 3 years. I've put it in all different environments. I've used it as a normal smartphone. I've dropped it 1,000 times. I've rough handled this smartphone right here, and it survived so many things up to now. So I would say yes, it is durable. But the no is because the phone is not as durable as a traditional smartphone. If you buy, for example, a Galaxy S22 Ultra, you will be able to use that smartphone for probably like 5, 6, 7 years, even 8 years. But this, no. A flip phone, you cannot use a flip phone for 8 years. No. I have my Galaxy Note 9 here, which is almost 5 or 6 years today. My Galaxy Note 9 is still working. It's still good. But this is gone. It's dead. So what I'm going to say is, if you're thinking about buying a flip phone, first of all, you got to think about how long you actually want to use your smartphone. If you're somebody who buys a smartphone and use it for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, then don't go for a flip phone. But if you're buying it to use it for like 1 or 2 years, then you replace it, that's great. That is when you could buy a flip phone because you'll be able to get a new one after 1 year or after 2 years. You get a new one. So yeah, so flip phones are good. And now, another question is, am I going to buy another flip phone? I would say the answer is, I don't know. I think I will buy another flip phone because I'm a big fan of flip phone. But I'm just waiting to see what Samsung got to bring. I mean, I'm waiting for the new Galaxy Z Flip 5 to see how it's going to look like. What are the improvements? If it's way better than the Galaxy Z Flip 4, then I will go for it. But if not, then probably go for something else. A normal traditional smartphone. So I don't know. Yeah. And that's all about this video, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what are your thoughts about Galaxy Z Flips or flip phones. Are you a fan of it? Are you actually using a flip phone right now? Let me know down in the comment section. Let me know what are your experiences, how long you'll be using it. Tell me your experience about using your Galaxy Z Flip or any flip phone. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.